assortments. Hello there, welcome to ETV News and hope you are enjoying the holiday and we wish you a very great holiday. Ethiopia marks Maskal holiday all over the country, the holiday which commemorates the finding of the true cross of Jesus Christ is recognized by UNESCO as an intangible world heritage. According to the teachings of the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church, the celebration of Maskal is commemorated as a discovery of the true cross from the place where it was buried by the Jews. At the celebration of Maskal in the Maskal Square in Addis Ababa, one of the largest squares in the world, Ethiopian President Sahle-Work Zewde, His Holiness Abuna Matthias, Patriarch of the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church, Addis Ababa Mayor Adanech Abebe, and bishops, representatives of various religions, high government officials, and thousands of Addis Ababa Orthodox Christians were in attendance. Johannes van Town has the details.
The Ethiopian Maskal celebration is an annual religious holiday in the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church. It commemorates the discovery of the true cross upon which Jesus was crucified. The story goes back in the 4th century. The Roman Empress Helena received a vision in a dream telling her where to find the cross. She ordered the people of Jerusalem to collect wood, and the smoke from the huge bonfire apparently indicated the location where the cross was buried. The 2015 Ethiopian calendar Maskal holiday celebration in the capital Addis Ababa is attended by Ethiopian President Sahle-Work Zewde, His Holiness Abuna Matthias, the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church Patriarch, Addis Ababa Mayor Adanech Abebe, and bishops, representatives of various religions, high government officials, and thousands of Addis Ababa Orthodox Christians. Addressing the celebrants, His Holiness Abuna Matthias, Patriarch of the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church, conveyed his message that all human beings should live with forgiveness and love and avoid hatred.
ሁላችንም እንደምናውቀው እግዚአብሔር ፍጥረታትን ሲፈጥር መልካም አድርጎ እንደፈጠራቸው ቅዱስ መጽሐፍ ይገልጽልናል።
As we all know, the Holy Book reveals to us that when God created creatures, He created them for good. However, even though God has made the creatures beautiful, soon after the creation of the creatures, conflicts and disagreements started. Therefore, it continues to be a daily occurrence to see the clash of creatures not only with humans, but with all creatures. This was possible because the first fallen angel and Adam, who was created by God's image and likeness, because when Adam was cursed and punished for his sins, the creatures were forced to be the bearers of his curses and sins. One of the curses of Adam is that the earth will grow thorns and thistles, and this is not the thorns as in the reading, but the strife and hatred between human beings.
በአጠቃላይ በሰው ልጆች ላይ የሚደርሰውን መንፈሳዊና ስጋዊ መከራ ሁሉ የሚያመለክት ነው።
Reiterating the need to reconcile, the Holy Patriarch stressed that all human beings should give priority to peace and love before anything else.
የመስቀልን በዓል በምናከብርበት በዚህ ቀን ከመስቀሉ መገኘት ባሻገር ማስታወስና ማሰብ
On this day, when we celebrate the Feast of the Cross, we should remember and think beyond the finding of the cross and what the cross wants from us. And that is the big thing. The main message of the cross is that perfect peace and love, unity and equality, forgiveness and reconciliation, mercy and compassion prevail among human beings, and that the spiritual, moral, and physical well-being of human beings is preserved. When God gave His only Son as a ransom for the world, His will was for this to happen. Christians and the people of the world, most importantly we Christians and religious people who live in Ethiopia, which is the center of religion, have a religious duty to know and believe, accept and implement this will of God.
ይህንን የእግዚአብሔርን ፈቃድ የማወቅና የማመን የመቀበልና የመተርጎም የመተግበር ሃይማኖታዊ ግዴታ አለብን።
The Minister of Culture and Sport, Gajala Mardasa, and the Mayor of Addis Ababa, Adanech Abeebe, who attended and spoke at the festival, sent a happy celebration message to the participants of the festival. The True Cross Meskel celebration is considered the most important religious holiday in Ethiopia, largely because it's believed that a piece of the cross Saint Helena discovered was brought to Ethiopia and is housed in the mountains of Gishanamba.
Addis Ababa has remained to be the hot spot of Damara Meskel celebration. It is monumental for the capital city of Ethiopia in hosting various religious events. Damara is an event that is well marked by UNESCO. Every year, Tigusarisa attended the event.
From the ancient city of Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, this timeless festival of Meskel celebration is being celebrated colorfully at Meskel Square at the heart of the capital Addis Ababa. Tourists, the faithful and guests are approaching to this area to mark this the finding of true cross of Jesus Christ crucified on.
I like particularly Meskel because it's like you have here the very big one, but everywhere in the different neighborhoods you have also smaller one. People gather together and make small demara. So wherever you are in Ethiopia, you can celebrate Meskel. I like it particularly.
The Meskel festival celebration begins with the burning of the bonfire called Damara by large procession of Christians at the Meskel Square named in honor of this festival. That's what the ceremony here today is all about. As you can see behind me, the faithful tourists, residents and guests are milling about. Is there anything else you would like to say? Any wish?
I wish people come to Ethiopia and are not scared about Ethiopia, because sometimes they hear on the news and everything, and mostly they don't know a lot sometimes about Ethiopia. And Ethiopian people are really welcoming and kind, and I always feel secure here. And yeah, it's really, I invite people to come and visit, definitely.
I'm Tigist Nisa reporting for ETV English News at Meskel Square.
መስቀል አበራ አበራ መስቀሉ መስቀል አበራ መስቀሉ መስቀል አበራ መስቀሉ እልል በሉ እግዚአብሔርን አመስግኑ በእልልታ በጭብጨባ እግዚአብሔርን አመስግኑ
In a related development, Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed has delivered a congratulatory message to all Ethiopian Christians at home and abroad on the occasion of the Meskel Damara Festival, a holiday that commemorates the finding of the true cross. September is the month that depicts the reality that Ethiopians are inextricably entwined one another. Most of the nations and nationalities of Ethiopia celebrate their new year or observe Thanksgiving festivals in September, according to the Premier. Teaching Ethiopia about peace is like teaching a fish how to swim or a bird how to fly, the Premier underscored. The government of Ethiopia has done its level best to ensure peace, although the other side has not reciprocated the same. That's why the hand stretched for peace turned to arms. Prime Minister Abiy further called on Ethiopians to dispel all tribulations that stem from the past and gear up for a brighter future while celebrating the finding of the Holy Cross.
Finding of the true cross by Empress Elena. Okay. The story goes like the true cross of Jesus Christ was lost. Oh, okay. People are embracing me, which makes all of us Africans, man.
It's so cool, man. Yo, I've never seen anything like this before. This is absolutely beautiful. It's so colorful out here.
Our staff reporter Goshu Melissa was at the Damara, the bonfire event last night, and he has talked to a number of international visitors on the scene, and here is his report.
Meskel Festival is very, very important for me because it is UNESCO's intangible cultural heritage. But also it is about the faith and it is about finding your own faith. So I think it has a universal value to all the people. I have been in Ethiopia for 7 years. So this is my 7th Meskel, and I think it has a great touristic value. If the tourists come this season, they will see something a lot more than just a tourism. It is people's faith and the people's lives.
Me, I like particularly that everybody is coming together and you have like really feeling, even if you're not religious or it's not your religion, you feel the faith and the happiness to be together and everybody's kind to each other and everything and happy. So that's mostly I like it.
It has been very
difficult with the COVID because people are not traveling a lot. But now it looks like it's ending. UNESCO has been doing a capacity building of tourist industries and infrastructure in the different countries, including Ethiopia. Tourism is really a reputation. If somebody comes here and then has a wonderful time, I'm sure this person will tell people, come, come. Almost all my good friends and family members come here to visit. So this is a word of mouth. But also Ethiopia has a number of diasporas, people from Ethiopia outside. They should be spreading the good word. Ethiopia is a beautiful country with a beautiful tradition.
Over now to quick reminder of the headline. The finding of the True Cross is marked in Ethiopia with various assortments.